It's going to be interesting. I think he's going to get a great response from the crowd. It's just always weird. We only played him once, so I think the more we see him, the weirder it be. Just to see him in another jersey. But at the end of the day, it's going to be fun just to be competing against an old friend.
Everyone has such great things to say about Amir, whether it's the media, players, coaches. But how did he endear himself so much to the fan base? Why do fans look at Amir even still the way that they do, remember him the way that they do?
Because I think he put his personality on Front Street from the beginning. It's rare you see that with a lot of NBA players where, he interacts, he could be out and touch fans, and, he did that with his personality. And everybody's seen it, not just within the organization, within the locker room. He shared that same, charisma that he shared with everybody else within us. He shared that to the fans. That's rare. And when you get a guy like that and when it's genuine, that goes a long way.
What kind of an effect do you think that personality had on your team?
I mean, it had a great effect because, even when times got tough, Amir always found a way to, make it positive out of it with his presence. He always knew how to make, a bad day turn into a good day some way. And it's hard to find teammates like that.
Sounds kind of blunt, but Boston's probably the only other really good team in this division. Do you see them as a big rival? Because the other ones are rebuilding, the Knicks are finding their way, but they're a good squad.
I wouldn't necessarily say a rival, but more so one of them teams where, it's going to be a fight to the end. It may seem like that way when we play against each other, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a rival.
How do you scout or plan for a team like this who kind of uses a lot of different bodies and hasn't developed a true go-to guy yet?
I think we got to be disciplined with every single player that step out there on that floor. They well coached. They have a heck of an offense. They play extremely hard. So we just got to be conscious of every single guy that's out there. We can't let one guy get going and don't let him get a rhythm.
The bench has been pretty solid for you guys all year, particularly on the defensive end, but they've really given you a big lift over the last 5 or 6 games. What's been the biggest difference, either specifically one player or 2 players, or what they're doing as a unit? What's been the biggest difference over the last couple of weeks with the bench?
I think just catching our rhythm, just catching the rhythm, guys' confidence definitely being there, and everybody just understanding what they got to do when they come in the game. If it's withstand the lead, if it's to gain the lead, or just play defense. That's what it's all about. We had struggles trying to figure out, our rotations. I think, sometimes it takes time. So, and I think we got it going, and we're going to continue to try to get better at it.